Greetings, people. This is Keith Modesto doing my Let's Play Minecraft series using the Feed the Beast Forge mod loader and the Direwolf 20 mod pack. And this is Minecraft's 1.6.4. And today, let's see, I'm going to continue working on that little area up there where I was putting in the thermal expansion machines. So I was just getting some lava. I did this once before, and I will show why in a moment. And I put in this pool of water here in case. One time I was clicking on that. I had it right. I had that portable tank right there instead of right there, and somehow I didn't quite click on it right, and lava ended up right here, and I died. Fortunately, I didn't lose my stuff, but you know, I went like, oh, I tried to go up there and find some water before I died, but I couldn't make it. So I put this pool in here, so if something weird goes wrong, I can quickly jump in that water, and hopefully be okay. So what I'm doing is I'm clicking on lava source blocks with the bucket, and then I go over here and just right click on the tank, and it puts the bucket of lava right. Whoops. Puts the bucket of lava right into the tank. That way we can get. I think it holds 8. And if I carefully come down. See, I had the shift. I had the shift key down, so I should have stayed on the block. That's not what happened last time, but anyway, so good thing that I had that water right there. Okay, I must be more careful. It should be there. I got that one. Very dangerous dealing with lava. There we go. And I think I have room for one more. Okay, so then I take my crescent wrench, or crescent hammer, whatever it is. What is it called? Crescent hammer. And I do a sneak right click on it, and it gives me the tank, right, filled up with whatever I put in it. And I think I need to eat something. And I'm going to just put some blocks here to help prevent me from falling in there or something. Okay. Once I start making micro blocks, I'll put something like a little some panels there to make sure I don't walk into that. Okay, so I built in the last episode. In the last episode I built these. I built a pulverizer and a redstone furnace, and did a little setup, but I added to it in between episodes. I built 2 more pulverizers. Excuse me. I built 2 more pulverizers and 2 more redstone furnaces. I also, originally this redstone furnace was right here. I moved it over one. I moved this stack over one because when I had it here, these item ducts were connecting up here, and I didn't want it to do it that way. Anyway, so it's all working fine. Whenever I want to pulverize and smelt a bunch of ores, I put them in here, and then flip the lever. They get put into the furnaces or pulverizers, and then the pulverizers output to this chest. And then when I'm ready for those whatever's in this chest, the dusts, to get smelted, I pull that lever. In fact, I should have. It was on. It should have been off. Anyway, so I flip the lever, and then everything gets pumped into the smelters, and then once they're smelted, they automatically go into the output chest. And one reason for doing it this way is, say I want to get some sand, and I don't have very much sand on hand, but I have a bunch of cobblestone. I can put a bunch of cobblestone in here and turn this on, and it'll pulverize the cobblestone and turn it into sand. Although I think every once in a while it might turn it into gravel instead, but mostly sand. But say I don't want to turn the sand into glass. I don't want it to be automatically pumped out. That's why I don't just keep this on. I just want the sand for something, so I leave it off. But if I do want it to be turned into glass, I can turn it on, and then the sand will go into the furnaces and be turned into glass. Anyway, so it's good to have 2 controls for that. And I made a leadstone energy cell, so you could have a bunch of power up front, right? And then I still have the 1 dynamo. And I will eventually expand, put in some more dynamos, but this conduit can only handle 80 RF at a time, and this thing can output up to 80 at a time. So there's no point in having more than one right now. Although I guess you could have, this can accept, actually it can only take in up to 80 at a time. So yeah, there's no reason to have more steam dynamos right now. And I might be moving into my new base before I expand this anyway, so anyway, so and then I made an igneous extruder. This is a block. You put water in here and lava in here, and that of course is the reason why I brought this, so I could add more lava to this tank. So if I right click on that, it opens up the bottom of the tank, and it can, whoops, that's interesting, I just turned it. Anyway, so this filled up with lava. Oh, I guess, and this side fills up with the water. And right now I had it set for making obsidian, and then there's no water in here. I want to go ahead and put some water in. Actually, I don't want to put any water yet, because it'll start making more obsidian, and I don't want any more obsidian yet. I'm going to change this to smooth stone and take out this. And then when I get more water and put that in there, it's going to start working. And it's going to combine the lava and the water and make smooth stone. Now you notice it didn't use up any of the lava, but it did use up the water. And I will show, if I turn this to cobblestone, and this is a block from thermal expansion, by the way. So this will make cobblestone out of lava and water, and it doesn't use the water or the lava up. So you can make as much, it's an infinite supply of cobblestone. And there's a vanilla way of doing this. And when you set it up with just vanilla blocks, make a cobblestone generator, it won't use up the water or the cobble, or the lava and the water. So this is kind of equivalent to that. But anyway, I don't want that. Actually, I want it to make stone. Anyway, and that is going to use up the water. So I have to hook up a water supply, and I don't actually need to have that on. I don't need to have that on there. So we're going to put that away. Oh, that's funny. It turns that also. Okay, put this away. Anyway, so we need to put in we need to use something like an aqueous accumulator. I already made one. The recipe I will show, I guess, is right here. Just a bucket, a machine frame, a pneumatic servo, some tin and glass. And if you place down the aqueous accumulator next to some water source blocks, like right here. Why does it do that? Right there. Okay, so this is actually going to be filling up with water already. Yeah. So we can tap into this with fluid ducts, and fluid ducts, I already the recipe for opaque fluid ducts. I don't want to make the non-opaque yet, because I would take leaded glass, and I don't have that yet. Anyway, but so there's the recipe for fluid ducts. I actually already have it in here in this table. Oh no, actually I don't. I do that, wasn't I? Did I make them? Oh, I made them. Sorry. And I'm going to use a barrel for something else, so I put the barrel recipe in here. Anyway, so we have some fluid ducts, and we can run them from here actually to there. Why don't we do that for? No, I'll do that off camera. Well, I'm probably not going to have time to do all the things I want to do. There's something else I want to do. I thought that was gravel for some reason. Okay, so if we go like this, we put that there, and we cannot see it because this is opaque, but actually I guess we don't want that there. We want that there. So how did I get? There we go. And there, and there, and there. And it might be filling up already. Was it already? I don't know if it was full of water yet or not. Well, I guess I'll find out later. And then I'm going to run water in the back here. My pickaxe is probably going to break. Oh, I guess not. Okay, cool. Okay, and then we're going to run some more fluid ducts from here. I guess I'm in the way. Okay, I guess I don't need that there. And now I can't get to it. Am I stuck? There we go. Alright, so put a fluid duct here, and there. And let's see, now, did I have any water in here? I don't like that. I wish I wouldn't do that. There's no water in there. Okay, good. So we won't see if this is working right away. Whoops. And actually, oh, it doesn't. Okay, so I need to set, so this is connecting, that is connecting to the back, but because of the way thermal expansion works, I have to tell it that the back is going to be, I think this is the back. There we go. So it filled up with water pretty quickly, and now it's going to make this, it's going to make the smooth stone. And each time it makes a block of smooth stone, it uses up the water, but then it gets refilled from the aqueous accumulator, so everything is wonderful. Okay, and then I'm going to make a barrel, and I'm going to place the barrel. I have to place it over here, because you can only insert things into the top of the barrel, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure that's true. I could test that later, I suppose. Okay, and then we're going to take some item ducts. I'm going to put, we're going to come back in here and set the output to the right. And then we put an item duct there. Actually, I guess we'll find out if it can input to the right. I mean, if you can insert into barrels from the side, but I don't think you can. So we need to, can we just right click on this? No, we need to have the crescent hammer. Okay, so if you right click on that, that should go to output. And I think that you don't need to put a redstone signal, because I think this will output automatically by itself, but whoops. But so I don't think you can insert into the side, so we need to go up like this, and then do that again. There, it worked. Okay, so I didn't need to use the redstone signal. And I wonder if we can turn this there, so it won't connect. That is good. Okay, so it's working. So, yeah, I think it takes a little while to update. But so this barrel is going to get filled up with smooth stone. And the reason for doing that, now you can take cobblestone and put it in a furnace, and it'll smelt it and turn it into smooth stone. But that's using energy, whereas this is free. The aqueous accumulator does not use any energy. I have not hooked this up over here to the conduits coming out of the steam dynamo. So there's no energy being used by the aqueous accumulator. It's just combining the two blocks the way you would in the way vanilla Minecraft does automatically. That's Minecraft physics at work, I guess. All right, so there you go. That's done. And I have some obsidian. I made that earlier off camera between episodes in the same aqueous accumulator. That meant that I could get some obsidian without having to make a diamond pickaxe. I'm putting that off because I wanted to save my diamonds for other things. And if I don't have to make a diamond pickaxe, I don't want to do it. And this gives me obsidian without needing a diamond pickaxe. Cool. Now, what I want, see, so I need to put some of this stuff away. I don't want to carry this with me, but we're gonna go do something. Let's see. So this can go here, and that can go there, and I guess we'll leave one bucket up here, and we'll take another bucket upstairs, and then I need to grab some stuff. Bucket can go in here, and I guess I need to have this smooth stone on me. I don't need a cobblestone. I need to make a no, flint and steel. I need some flint. I was about to make some shears, and that's not what I meant. I meant to make this. Flint and steel. You might already be able to guess why I'm making that, I would think. I'm going to make a gate to the nether. And, let's see, so do I need to, I made some arrows. I have, I might grab, if I have here. Oh, here we go. Take this pickaxe with me in case I need to. I don't think I'll need that. But okay, so what time is it? Okay, that's pretty good. Now, hopefully we can make it there before my timer goes off. But I don't want to make the nether gate portal. Oh, and I was testing things out by. I wanted to test my spell. I have a spell, the dig spell. I showed making that. I have a spell that I can use to dig from Ars Magica, and I tested to see if it would work on the obsidian, and it can't. I didn't think it could. There's like 3 different modes, you can toggle how powerful your spell is. The lowest level can take dirt and cobblestone, anything you could do with a stone axe, I think, but it can't handle like things that you would need an iron pickaxe for, like like silver and lead and some other things like that. or diamonds. But the second, if you toggle it to the second most powerful, the middle mode, then it can. And I'm guessing once you have the highest power mode, the augmented mode, it'll be able to handle obsidian. I'm hoping, but I don't have that. I don't have that yet. I don't have the right skill points yet to get it. So I need to get up there, and I was planning on using, if I can do this, I need to find the right spot. I was going to use my spider morph to climb. What I need is a place where there's no overhang. I think there might be. So here we go. Cave spider. That's not actually, well, maybe that would be fine. It's cave, because it might be smaller. Okay, I can't get the right spot. Okay, so because I'm a spider, I can climb up walls. Let's see if I can. Yep. There we go. I'm going up. Oh. Yeah, but you still fall, so I don't want to do that. I need to be more careful. I need to eat some food. It's nice that you can still carry all your stuff when you're and use your weapons when you're some other creature that normally can't. Okay. See, now, so I can do this as long as there's no overhang. That might be a problem. Actually, I think there's an overhang right here. This is going to be bad because I'm not going to be able to go up. Well, I don't think so. Maybe I can. No, I can't. I should have brought some, I guess I should have brought some scaffolding with me because I could use that. Maybe there's a spot over here. Maybe. Can I can go across, can I? Ah! Okay, that wasn't good. I need to be more careful. Yeah. There's overhangs everywhere. It's too bad I don't have flight from being a bat. I can be a bat, but I can't fly. That's been disabled because it's too overpowered. Okay, I guess what I'm gonna have to do is dig up. I don't want to go back to my base to get something else. Did I bring any blocks? I need to eat again. And it's gonna get dark, isn't it? It's gonna get dark before I even finish. Okay, so I guess I can put a block below me. There we go. Come on. Thank you. Kind of dark. Okay. Oh, we're there. Yes. And now I'm going to go back to normal form. Gotta hit the right key. Okay. And it's a little dark, so let's put some torches around here. Okay, so I'm planning on building up here. I have to think about how big it is. Of course, then I can also, I could just have like the top, so to speak, of the, I don't want to fall in there. Do not want to fall. I'm going to put a piece of dirt right there. Okay. So, I need to think about how big the base is going to be. How much room do I have here to build? So I could just have like a tower, so to speak. I could have a tall tower on the top, and of course hollow out this butte. There's my timer. I can hollow out this butte and and build the guts of my base, so to speak, inside and in the tower too. So it'd be more of a vertical base than spread out. Let me actually hit F7 and see if there's any spots that. Using a whole bunch of torches is ugly, but I don't want anything spawning up here at all. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I guess. Oh, there's something over here. There's all kinds of little nooks and crannies. I think I'll make my tower. Yeah, do I want to preserve some of the topology, so to speak? I probably want to take out this, but do I want to flatten the whole thing? I don't know if I want. Ooh, I don't know if I want to flatten the whole thing. Well, I don't need to light these areas up, but I'm going to anyway. Okay, so I'm really basically out of time. So I think in the next episode I will actually see. I have to think about where in the tower in my eventual base here am I really going to want the nether gate? Probably not right here, so to speak. I have to think about that. So in the next episode, I'm going to think about where I'm going to put the nether gate portal up here, and then prepare for that. But I will actually make the gate in the next episode, and I guess I should get some supplies or something, and we'll go into the nether and see what we find. And that'll be cool. If I could grab some glowstone right away, and of course I'll want to get some netherrack because I can use that to make nether bricks. Unless there's a fortress right nearby and I can just grab nether bricks, because there's some things that you can make with that would be cool to have. Anyway, so I need to wrap things up. It's a wrap, people. Here we go. This has been Keith and Vanessa playing Modern Minecraft. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.